One of the dinkiest little cars on the market is the Smart 4.2 micro car. If you're a city dweller and you'd like to be able to park virtually anywhere, the Smart car has always been a sensible choice. It's incredibly cheap to run and has distinctive looks. With its small proportions and a wheel in each corner, it looks ready for a zip around the city. Inside feels much more like a normal car than the previous model. You can actually control the passenger window here on one control unit with the driver's window. Standard equipment includes air conditioning, Bluetooth and alloy wheels. In fact, the recirculating button for the air conditioning even has a picture of a smart car on it, which I think is a nice little touch. Passion models come with panoramic roof and sat-nav, which is done by touchscreen, and I've managed to save my favourite radio stations and pair up my phone, and it didn't take too long to do. Some models even come with a glove box, which is a vast improvement on the previous model. Safety-wise, it comes with airbags and traction control, but side airbags are optional. Boot space is actually quite good for its size, and it has a handy split tailgate, which means that you can load things onto the flat surface whilst you're loading up the boot and making the most out of the space you have. The passenger seat also folds flat for carrying larger loads. This car is nippy to drive around town, and all cars in the range are cheap and economical to run. It is equipped with a tiny 1 litre engine which comes in 70 or 83 brake horsepower. There's also the 800cc 54 brake horsepower diesel engine which does an incredible 85.6 mpg. It's also completely free to tax. However, if you fancy the costliest and the coolest car in the range, you'll have to go for the Brabus, but even that does 52.3 mpg. Unfortunately, despite these positives, the car does have its downsides. The automatic gearbox is absolutely dreadful. It is really slow in changing gear and it feels jerky as well. The best way to drive this car is to be gentle with the throttle and have some real patience when changing gear. Also, the engine is sat right behind your ears, which is fine for a bit of city and town driving, but any longer journeys, it actually gets quite deafening. Another obvious downside is the lack of rear seats, but I don't think it's the kind of car that you're going to be buying with passengers in mind. This car is so tiny you can park it virtually anywhere. It is absolutely perfect for town and city driving. So if it's a super economical car that you're looking for with distinctive looks, this could be the car for you.